Okay, so a little boy turns into, like, that little dinosaur, and he has to rescue his... What exactly is this supposed to be the storyline behind Bubble Bobble Part 2? I have no idea. I'm just here to learn how to beat, like, level 30. Not so much figure out what's the storyline behind this. And even then... I spent, like, basically only, like, a single day just learning... I don't even think I'm gonna necessarily need to learn all 30 levels, but in case maybe I do fail to take an umbrella that warps me, it would be nice to still know how to beat all the levels anyways. So I'm gonna just jump straight into an attempt and see where it takes us. Let's make a journey to the Cave of Monsters. Good luck. Welcome back, Luis. Let's see where this takes us. So I had to learn about warps, item spawning. There was a lot to learn. There was a lot to take in on this one. Warps, item spawning, you name it. There was like a lot to figure out. Item spawning, rules for item spawning, which items have precedence for spawning over others, and what makes them spawn. There was like a lot to unpack. I'm probably gonna like whiff like at least 50% of it, most likely, if not more. If you pick up 2 shoes, and you don't make another item spawn instead of the umbrella should spawn, and you pick that up, you just warp 3 levels. I'll warp 3 levels. Alright, so I don't gotta play 3, 4, and 5. I'm missing everybody so far, like what is this? I'm missing everything. Okay, now I suddenly get everybody. Alright, no shoot, I'm not gonna spawn an umbrella here or anything. So I will have to, first things first, get out of here. Knock out this last guy. First thing first, get out of here. And then figure out how to do level 9. Okay, level 9 really wasn't that bad at all. So yeah, level 10's our first boss. Or round 10, I should say. I'm just stuck kind of chasing after it. We already spawned the item for this stage, which was a heart, so... defeat all the enemies, let's just move on. I honestly don't know when I'm exactly going to spawn my next shoe. I know I have to bounce on bubbles X amount of times to make a shoe spawn, but I still don't know exactly when we're going to get it exactly. There was the shoe. Okay, let's just push ourselves off this little ledge with our own bubble, apparently, and then let's do it again. Ugh, there we go. Now that was hella annoying. I didn't even see you. I didn't even see that, and then it just kind of came there. Maybe get them, maybe? Anyways. Now we can finally move on to the next stage. Oh, shoe! Now to get up here. Okay, never mind. If all else fails, I'll have to just screen wrap with the Bubble Bobble guy here to finish the level if all else fails. I'm probably not getting the umbrella with this guy in the way here, and then I'm going back when I don't want to be going back, and then this guy's gonna do that. Yeah, we're not skipping a bunch of stages because one of these guys just got straight up in the way. Now to figure out where there might be going. How many stages do I get sent back? Okay, I don't get sent back any stages, but I heard the continues on this were limited. And apparently, yeah, we'll have to use one. Oh, he's coming there. Is he gonna go... Which way is he gonna go? Back down? Down here? Do I dare follow him, or... Oh, let's just follow him. Yeah, I guess I'll just follow him. I nearly died trying. Anyways. So I'm glad I got to at least go over this stage a few times in practice, in case I don't actually take the stage 15 umbrella and just warp to 18, in case that just outright fails. Yeah, if I end up here, just kind of use the tornadoes in these bubbles to knock out most of the enemies. If it gets to that point. I think this one was also, like, relatively simple. Few enemies, but yeah, moving platforms. But they all kind of just come... If they all just sort of, like... Yeah, like, come up here. If everything just congregates up on this one non-moving platform, it's just very straightforward and simple to just deal with them all. Okay, I'm stuck on fire, I don't want to be. Shoe, maybe? Still gotta get up to that last enemy stuck in the bubble to just actually knock it out for real. I know if it spends enough time in the bubble, I capture an enemy with a bubble and I don't actually, like, pop the bubble to kill it. It will eventually just come back out. Shoo! If there's any hope of me grabbing it. Guess we'll still die. Oh, I still have to knock that enemy out, otherwise we're never going to be advancing to the next level if I don't. After this, there's gonna be like, yeah, at most 10 stages to go after this thing. Can we move any faster or no? We cannot, in fact, move any faster. Apparently I'm going to have to lose a life on this. This should be relatively simple, yet I'm gonna have to lose a life here anyways. Also, here's a bonus game that I have to play out. There's no way to actually skip this, per se. And unless you actually need extra lives, it's recommended to either tie the game or just lose. Because it just takes additional time to score points and acquire extra lives. So unless you desperately need 1-ups, you're better off losing the game than winning it. That is if you want to go fast. Which is good, because I suck at this volleyball game. Which is good. So yeah, that's good that it's optimal to lose if you want to go fast, or tie the game. Anyways. I was not aware you could just jump into the volleyball to sort of just launch it further. Maybe if I do want to try and win the volleyball game just for the fun of it one of these days. But anyways, we need to just worry about the next 10 stages, possibly all 10 of them, if I can't get any umbrellas. Well, we'll just lose the heart that we picked up immediately, I guess. We'll get it and then lose it immediately. Just gonna wait for them to come to me at this point. They're gonna just be, like, annoying. They're gonna be that, like, annoying. Just wait for them to come to me. Am I safe here? Apparently so. I have to need to knock out another one of these, like, enemies, of course. But it seems to never come into this little corner here, which is nice. Now I need to get on up to... Yeah, I need to get on up here now. Not touch the spikes by accident while trying to move Bubble Bobble here up to the top of the screen. Because I really don't want to have to do that ascent around the spikes again. I really don't want to have to potentially do that a second time, so no thank you. No thank you. Oh, I'm not skipping one. I'm not skipping this one this time. Oh, didn't even see you. I guess we're just gonna do this the really slow way, since I didn't actually bother to go over the setup on this one. This is a level you could theoretically end up skipping. But it doesn't look like I'm skipping it now, am I? This is the slow but really safe way of doing it. It's what it's looking like. I got the super safe but super slow way of doing it. Yeah, I don't want to lose more lives, yet I'm losing more lives anyways. Because this guy just does not let you hit him, I swear. He just does not let you even touch him. I let him touching you first. He just won't let you touch him, like, at all. Just won't let you do it. Okay, I'll grab the umbrella and skip some levels if it's gonna present itself to me. I'll take that for free. I'll take that for free. Okay, please don't go some other direction. Alright, maybe next try. I'll just probably try and do this the easy way. I'll just do this the easy way instead. I don't want to risk losing yet another life. Do that the easy way, whatever. Kinda just pussy out there. Here, as far as I know, I can kinda just stand here and just wait for the enemies to respawn, like, at the bottom of the screen, then just sort of, like, knock them all out there as they come, and never mind, I'm dead. I guess they're gonna be a bit too fast for me. Yeah, I believe that's all of them. That leaves me with just one last boss fight I personally need to worry about. I think there's like at least like 80 stages or something in the full game. For Big 20 number 22, all we gotta do is like beat the stage 30 boss. So I just beat this boss and I can stop my timer. Yeah, once that stage clear pops up on my screen, then I can stop the timer. Whenever it wants to pop up, that is. The boss is dead. 1632, yeah. For like a first run. For like a first run of the goal. I guess that's not terrible. For like first run ever of this specific goal, and just only spent a single day learning the actual game. I guess that's not terrible, but I want to go... I still want to go even faster because... yeah, that was some, like, really slow gameplay on some of the levels. I think anybody could tell. I could literally beat Ninja Gaiden 2 faster than I can do the first 30 stages of Bubble Bobble 2. I'd literally have better luck doing Ninja Gaiden 2 quicker. That's where we currently stand. And there's a good chance I end up playing that some more tonight also because it's just such a fun speed game. Yeah, playing Ninja Gaiden is one thing. Speedrunning it is like a whole other level of exciting. And then there's speedrunning Ninja Gaiden. Or, yeah, pretty much any of, like, the side-scrollers in the series. Get the shoe and now knock out the pink enemy with the yellow eyeballs that just boost diagonally. Okay, I don't have to pop my own bubbles to quote-unquote clear the level, per se. That I knew was gonna be there. Okay, get the shoe and then move on to the next stage. Is this thing gonna be gone, or... Okay, yeah, it's gonna be gone. Okay, it looks like this time I'm not gonna get a shoe on stage 7 this time either. So I'll have to play 8. I take it, yeah, we gotta play 8 normally. Okay, at least the enemy in the middle of the screen is dead, so I don't gotta worry about him anymore. One less thing that can kill us now. Oh, it's gonna be back here. Don't mind me just chasing after the last enemy I trapped in a bubble, because the bubble can still move. Bubble can still move around, so I gotta chase after it, and I do kind of suck at the game still. This is really like my first day of speedrunning the partial goal. Yeah, having the enemies just kind of walk towards you like that, I really do appreciate it. Certainly makes my job a lot easier. That certainly went a hell of a lot better than the first attempt at that boss on the first run I did tonight. That certainly went better. Can I grab the harder now? Now I can actually make any use of it. Now that I can grab it, can I make use of it and not just kind of waste it? I don't even know what candy does exactly, but we got some. Destroy that enemy, pop the bubbles in the middle, the bottom middle, and then just wait for the clear text to pop on up. I guess we're going down. There we go. Now let me advance, shall we? Okay, I picked up a gate. And now I'm playing volleyball. So that's a bonus game item, isn't it? So I have to play an entire bonus game, there's no way out of it, right? Aside from just actually playing it out, so... That's just a strict time loss over not picking up the gate, isn't it? Unless I really need extra lives that badly, assuming that's the reward from the bonus game. Assuming I really need 1-ups. So if I see another gate, I'm not gonna touch it, clearly. Okay, so this guy's name is apparently... Okay, so the main character's name is Junior. I was gonna literally just call him Bubble Bobble. If there was like no confirmation of his name, I was literally just gonna call him Bubble Bobble the entire time. Anyways, why does that say 8ODC and then some weird, like, alien glyph at the... some weird alien glyph. Do I still have to beat the level? Do I still get sent back to the level that I was on and have to actually... Okay, I skip it, but at what cost? Okay, I got this. Yeah, I skipped that level, but having to play out an entire bonus game for no real benefit unless I actually, I don't know, win. I'm just better off, like, playing the level normally at that point. Like, really now. I'd rather just play the level normally. It's gonna be a lot quicker than doing an entire bonus game for no good reason, really. So yeah, now we at least know. Oh! Was there an umbrella? That was an umbrella and I didn't even see it. There was an umbrella there, wasn't there? Still one more enemy on screen. And now there aren't any. Yeah, 16 must have, I must have spawned in the umbrella for 16 and then just warped off that, and now I don't gotta do 17 or 18 this run. So yeah, next time I see a gate, do not touch it. I forgot there was that in the bubble, and it almost escaped. Alright, this time I'm not gonna lose a perfectly good extra life on this boss here. This one's really easy to not just lose a life on. And now I'm gonna have to do the... Yeah, I have to play the volleyball game a second time. You have to play it guaranteed at least once, no matter what. But I had to play it an extra time because I did not know what the gate did. So now I'm doing this. I'm doing this time loss twice. Can I score a single point? I'm curious. So do you know we've already lost like at least a minute due to playing this game 2 whole times instead of just once. Not sure how they expect you to beat this guy, anyways. So I'm honestly, like, really happy that it's optimal to just lose the game over winning it if you just want to go fast. So that's why I'm happy that losing is the optimal strategy. But apparently the best strategy to go fast is tying it with a score of 0-0. I'll just wait for them to jump on up and then knock them both out as they go up. I'm not gonna get the shoe in time, am I? That's not really gonna happen now, is it? Yeah, no shoe for me. Still gotta get back down for this guy right here. As long as I get respawned down here, I guess it's fine. Okay, this is the stage I was just playing extremely slowly. So, yeah, apparently can't go up with these guys in the way. I should've just... Okay, now I'm gonna lose all my lives. Yeah, we'll just do something like that, kind of just use, like, the Thunderbolts to travel horizontally. So I know if you face right, the Thunderbolt's gonna come out of the bubble to the left, and vice versa. I'll just sort of use that to my advantage to make that 23 at least easy to complete. At least make it easy on myself to actually beat. Wait, what do we even do about the trash can? How do I even, like, think about removing it? Where do I even begin with this? Oh. I knock it over and that just spawns more enemies. Okay, these guys are literally, like, these guys are literally trash. I found these guys in the garbage. Fitting place for them. Okay, this stage I got to in practice. I didn't end up getting, like, stuck with it in my actual, like, previous run. They're still gonna kill me, though, of course. I'll lose a life or two, and then I'll knock out all the enemies, and then I'll just get rid of them all. Then I'll get rid of them. Did I get the shoe? I can't think of any other better way to get rid of this guy, honestly. Okay, now I can at least advance. Am I not gonna get to skip any levels at this rate? Because if that's the case, that's gonna be rather unfortunate. If I don't get to skip anything, that's gonna be tragic. If I don't skip any levels, I'm probably gonna actually end up with, like, a slower run than the previous, honestly. If I don't get to skip anything. Candy, and where are you going? I was just waiting for one of these bubbles to coincide with where I need to be. I mean, at this point, yeah, I know I can't, like, warp past the boss fight, so there's no point in looking for umbrellas or shoes anymore. Just gonna do this the easy way again. Wait for them to come to me and then just knock them out as they do. Do that the really easy way. Oh my god, just beat this guy one more time and then it's off we go. Where's it moving to now? Fine, I guess I'll just continue to chase after you, and then we can stop the timer now. Because I didn't get to skip... Well, I skipped fewer stages this time around, so... Yeah, that's why I ended up ultimately being slower than the previous go-around. I'll go at least one more time, I suppose. Hopefully this will be the best run of the three. And especially not, hopefully, the worst of the three. Oh, where'd the extra food come from? Knock the enemies out. And that should set me up for an umbrella on 3. As soon as the game just sends me to the next level. Didn't think it was gonna actually get... I got burnt there twice now. Shoe. That's... and I'm dead anyways. That's not a shoe. And I'm dead anyways. And dead anyways again. That one kind of just snuck up on me. That one literally just snuck up on me. I literally had to sneak it. Shoe. Do I get an umbrella on stage 8 or not? Now that's what I really want to know. Will I have this umbrella or will I have to play the stage normally? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Now we'll find out. I take it there would be an umbrella having spawned by now if there was one, so... Okay, at least don't kill me again. Please don't kill me again. Okay, just, I guess, send me to the next stage. Just send me over. Okay, this one's just going fast. Now it's trying to run away on me. Now it's trying to run away on me and charge into me. Can I move or can I not move? Shoo. Oh, I got pushed out of the way of that thing trying to bite me. Alright. Dead already, I see. Dead. Anyways. Where are you going? Eee! I screwed up. Knew it. I knew it. I knew I was gonna do something stupid, I knew it. I had a feeling I was gonna do something dumb, and I was absolutely right. I did do something absolutely stupid. Ah! Oh, wow. How did I not die again? Now, how did I, like, not die just again? What did I... How did I not die again? Also, where are we going? If it really matters, where are we going? So we're already down 2 continues. Apparently. Yeah, just want to run into the enemies again by accident whilst trying to knock them out. Gotta figure out where they might... I don't even know where... Actually, yeah, I don't know where they're going. Actually, I got no freaking clue. I actually have no clue where they're going. I mean, their movement patterns should be predictable enough, but still. Yes, at least here it's simple enough what I gotta do. Okay. Shoo. Did I get it? I believe I grabbed it. I believe so. Now, will I even see an umbrella that will actually let me make use of this shoe or no? Can I get the other shoe, or is the game gonna make it too hard on me? Okay, I got 2 shoes. Will I see an umbrella immediately in stage 18 so I can just skip a few levels? In that case, I think I'll only skip 2, but... yeah, I'd be down with that. I'd still be down with skipping... yeah. I'm not gonna skip past the boss. That much I know from just, like, learning how the game functions. That much I know from just, like, looking up how the game actually works. Sadly, we only get to skip 2 levels with our umbrella instead of 3. Yeah, I was gonna have to play the volleyball game at least one time. I don't know exactly how, but I actually finally got a point in this. Oh, 2 now. If I still have fewer points than my opponent, no matter how many I actually score, does that still just render me like not actually winning any bonus? Let's see. Let's see if I still don't win a bonus anyways. I mean, I have plenty of continues for just at least, like, for the stage 30 goal. 5 continues is plenty. Yeah, for someone who's literally never played the game before this stream, like, I guess maybe except the night before, just doing, like, individual level practice. 5 continues is still gonna be plenty to just at least get through it, even if it's not gonna be very fast. So yeah, at that point, I'll have 4 games left to learn for our big 20 number 22 here. No bonus. I wasn't really asking for one anyways. Okay, I got, like, a more ideal setup on the level 21 that time. I'll take it. That'll be taken. Crystals, so... let me just focus on knocking out the enemies here. Just making sure we're moving in such a way that we don't touch any spikes. If you had a heart and you could just actually take damage and not just immediately die, yeah, you just kind of like damage boost through the spikes on the ceiling and you save like 15 plus seconds. Not having a heart, you gotta spend like at least 15 to 20 seconds just going around the long way, which is, speaking of hearts, there's one, but a little late to the party now, are we? A little late to the party now, are we? Excuse me, I'll have to get back out of this little cage here. Yeah, if we can just do that, then by all means. Yeah, if the Thunderbolt kills the enemy, they don't even have a bubble, I gotta go pop to actually just confirm kill. Now that I actually know what I need to do here, let's just do it, I guess. Now, what does the pencil do? I have no idea. Because we just picked one up. Okay, this bubble's just getting away from me. Okay, that's also fine, I guess. Can we? No, we can't. Apparently we can't. Apparently not, huh? There's one guy in here, I need to just be able to touch him, but I can't even do that. So in that case, yeah, eventually the tornado will just find him. Eventually the tornado will make its way to him, eventually. Shoot! Shoot! Got the shoe. I'm surrounded. And I am surrounded. Where is he? Up! We good? We good? I think we good. I think we're good. Do I get to skip a level or no? Candy, so no. That's not an umbrella. Okay, now I actually seem to be hitting this enemy. Never mind. I'm trying to just find the right spot, but can't seem to... There we go, now I got the spot. And these guys are just being annoying as ever. And he got me. Oh, wait. Not dead yet. Yeah, once there's like only like 2 of them left, it's just ridiculously easy to clear them out. At At that point, then it's just, like, really easy to finish them all off. Then it's, like, not an issue. Candy again. Am I dead? Where are you? He was gonna go down. And it's gonna go this way. Hurry up. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. There we go. No item. Dead. Alright, use a continue. Let me respawn and try again, okay? Okay? Can't. At that point, just use invincibility frames to get in this cage and just knock him out, and yeah. At that point, just use the iframes. Alright, I'm gonna miss this guy that's right in front of me, apparently. Was, and then I just missed him anyways, apparently. And then I can also miss again. Dead. Oh! Still knocked him out. We're gonna have another 17-minute time. After, again, failing to get, like, all but one of the umbrellas. Yeah, because I don't want this thing to actually kill me. Because I don't think I can afford to lose another life without taking another game over. And then that just makes the boss have, like, what, a full health bar again if that happens? I am not in the mood for that. And that's gonna happen anyways. And it's gonna happen anyways. Maybe an 18-minute time if this keeps going poorly. Maybe. Dead. And where's it going? Now just track this guy down is all. Okay, it's still gonna be under 18 minutes. Still. Because it takes that long for the clear to pop up. I'm actually getting worse at the game somehow with each attempt. I don't know what this is. I'm somehow literally getting worse with each attempt. I'm not even kidding. I'm just getting worse with each finished run. I should be getting, like, faster times, not slower ones. You should be getting faster, but they're not. I mean, yeah, I'm still gonna beat the game, no problem. It's just I'm gonna do it, like, rather slowly. Especially if I actually continue to somehow lose time with every passing attempt. Whereas I should be just, like, gaining it, not losing it. I feel like coming back to this a little bit later and playing some Ninja Gaiden 2 right now. But yeah, Bubble Bobble Part 2, I'm gonna have to come back to it. For sure. No doubt I gotta come back to this and maybe do some more digging. Maybe just do some more individual level practice and see what I'm doing wrong and where I can fix it. And I can't. Not. And I can't, like, not damage boost the wrong way. Oh, $26, welcome back. Ugh. I'm gonna remember where to damage boost, don't worry. I'm gonna remember this, don't worry. Here. Filtered by bubble, yeah. Are we gonna be, like, truly filtered by it? Not exactly, because I can still beat the game. I'm still probably going to, like, be able to complete it on race day. Without, like, even coming close to running out of continues. It's just, it may take me, like, at least, like, 5 to 7 extra minutes at the rate we're going. If not more. Anyways, I have a lot more fun playing Ninja Gaiden 2 anyways, so that's why I'm still on this. I would probably say this is the game I'm most likely to continue to do speedruns of after Big 20 number 22 is over, but honestly, if I were to say that, I'd be lying. I'd be lying because I want to go get one of my world records that I recently lost back. Specifically Super Loop's arcade mode. Yeah, some other runner named Elisa was able to bot me by over a minute on the arcade mode of Super Loops. Yeah, she beat me by well over a minute. I don't have full info, do I? Wait, why am I dead? And why am I dead? Why am I dead? What did I do wrong? Let's just reset. What did I do that was, like, so horribly wrong there? What did I do that was so wrong that I actually died? Usually I just spam the up flame and I'm good to go. Well, not with, like, less than, like, maximum ninpo. I'd have to just crawl up there myself and actually hit him with the sword 1 or 2 times. But not, like, just outright getting knocked off the stage and dying. That shouldn't happen. So now I'm worried. That shouldn't be happening, so now I'm actually worried. If that just, for some reason, happens on race day, and then I gotta just kill the boss the extremely slow way, then what? Then what do we do besides just deal with it? Then we really have to just kill it the slow way, huh? What did I do that was so, like, horribly wrong that one of the enemies actually hit me through my up flame spam and just somehow killed me anyways? We may never know. Should have all my shadow clones by now, but I guess not. And now I do. Now I got them all. Alright, I think we're getting back up to speed here. If that happens again, I'm gonna have to take a closer look at what I'm doing wrong on that specific boss fight. If I just get knocked back again, just by just using the up flame, I'm gonna have to take a closer look. Simple as that. I'm gonna need to examine it closely if it keeps happening. Because it shouldn't be happening in the first place. I'll have to take, like, a serious look-see if it keeps happening. Anyways. Stuck, and I don't want to be. Okay, now we're at least unstuck. Wait, am I? Okay, don't continue to fuck up, please. I know it's tempting, but don't. Alright, and that time it's like there was never any problems in the first place, and now it's like there weren't even any problems to begin with, so I don't know. Now it's like there wasn't an issue to begin with. It's like there was never a problem all of a sudden now. Off the wall, please. Fine. We'll get off eventually. Okay. That was good enough. That makes sense to me. Alright, this screen. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be this time? And no surprise, something kills us. It's always this one screen. It's always gotta be something. Like, there's gotta always, like, be an excuse. When that specific screen, there always has to be some excuse. Start over. It's always that one screen that there has to be an excuse that I die. Like, there always just has to be some reason. It just doesn't matter. There always has to be a reason here. There we go. At least if I'm not dying on this screen like I am, like, apparently 90% of the time. Can I just do this a couple more times? So I can maybe make some sense of it. If I just let myself back boost into the spider, then do like another sort of down flame to get rid of the guy with the machete behind me. Yeah, just so I stop dying on that screen like 75% of the time I get there. Because that is just getting like ridiculous. That is just getting absurd that I keep dying to that. That is really getting stupid. That is getting absurd that I keep dying to this one screen. Something like that even could work. Anything to just keep me from falling off the screen over and over. Pretty much anything at this point I'll take. I'd take anything to like stop falling off that screen all the time. Alright, can we stop bouncing around? Please stop bouncing around. Alright, can we do this for real now? I've been taking a lot of stupid deaths. Honestly, I don't think that should be all that surprising. Even though I feel like I have a good understanding of the game, I still don't think that should come off as too surprising as we're playing Ninja Gaiden 2 here. But like, come on. There's this one screen I know I die on a bunch, and is there really nothing I can do to stop myself from dying repeatedly? It's like actually, like, really just nothing I can do to stop it. Feels like there's nothing I can do to stop myself on one specific screen from dying all the time. Like, what is this? Like, I don't know what it is about the one screen with the spider and the bird and the machete guy behind me. I don't know what's going on there. I just can never seem to, like, do without dying all the time. I have no idea. Anyways, can Can we at least get a move on? Maybe? Maybe? Bird in front of me. Anyways. I've had worse, but I've had, like, much better on that train section as well. I've also had, like, way better on the train section, too, so anyways. Let me move. Maybe. Maybe. Nah, of course not. Nah, of course not. Obviously not. Now we're stuck and I don't wanna be, but we are anyways. Not that I wanna be, but sometimes it just happens. Bird off. And where are we going? Apparently I have some rust to shake off, and it's only been like a day or two since I last played this live. And apparently we already got some rust to shake off. It's been like 2 days. Like, how did it even come to this? I don't understand, like, maybe, like, a couple weeks, but this was just, I was last playing this just, like, 2 days ago, so I don't know. I really don't. Decent stage 3, at least, so far. And now I'm for some reason over here. That, stop. Because that way there shouldn't be like any way I just get knocked off to my death again. As long as I can at least prevent that from constantly happening. Yeah, can we get the damage boost to just... Can we just boost up onto the ledge? I want to boost up onto the ledge. I really do. Nice. We'll take that. Two more hits should do it. Now I gotta just land them. There we go. Good enough. Furthest I've gotten so far tonight. It's only like Act 4. Okay, maybe we'll be able to move along eventually. Maybe we can get a move on. Maybe we can get a move on. Off the wall. There we go. Now we're off. at least. Just keep going, okay? Just keep it up, okay? Just keep going, okay? Alright, except for like that little bit at the end, I really liked how that 4-2 went towards the end. I really do like how that went. We'll get past him eventually. Alright, we'll do it eventually. I'll get past him eventually, I guess. Got it eventually. Alright. Keep on going, okay? I know it's tempting to just, like, screw up now, but don't. Wait. The back jump? Hello, the back jump? Okay, we're fine now. For a second we weren't. For a second we were not, in fact, fine. At least I grabbed onto the wall. Since it didn't fall too far to the bottom of the screen, I could still latch onto the wall at least. Gonna have body Ashtar in under 9 minutes. Yeah, I like the pace I'm on right now, still. If we got him in under 9 minutes, I think we gotta be at least doing something right. Boost. Maybe we'll go, maybe. Anyways, I'm gonna kind of struggle a bit to just get going. I'll kind of struggle a bit. So let's see where this puts us at for health. Kind of low, honestly. This put us sort of low. Alright, let's switch power-ups, whether we want to or not. Because the game's gonna make me. Game's kind of forcing me. Burn off, maybe. I'm on the wrong weapon. I'm just gonna get knocked into the wrong weapon. I'm just gonna get knocked. Dead. I'm supposed to have up flame. I did not have up flame because I lost it. Because I lost it. And there's this many enemies just bouncing me around. They're kind of just bouncing me about now. Still kind of bouncing me about. And now I gotta run back there and do this again. Yeah, this time for sure we should have it on the rematch. Now that I have what I'm supposed to be having. Except I was probably gonna get a personal best, but not anymore. But Not after that. I was probably gonna PB, but not after that. I think now it's just kind of gone. I think. You won't go anywhere, so I'll make you go somewhere. Okay, now we can go, am I right? We can at least go, right? Maybe? Ah, anyways. I'll try to move, but... yeah, at least I'll try. I'll just... I guess everything's gonna just hit us. Bird off. Bird off. Just bird off. Up, maybe? And I guess that's gonna somehow miss. I guess it will miss. See if I still make it to the end of at least stage 7 with. Not after that. Alright, I spoke too soon. Let's see if we make it to the end of... I spoke too soon. Sure. This will probably still barely change anything, let's be real. Pretty solid all around. I don't believe anything pushed me backwards there. So that's just solid all around. Do I just, wait an extra cycle on the win there, so that doesn't kill me? I just, like, I don't know how much time I will have to get that with the fastest possible cycle. I don't know how much time will exactly... I can't get off the wall. Don't know how much time I'll have exactly to just make that jump before the wind changes direction on me again. I don't know how much time I'll have. Probably best I just practice that and see how much time we actually get. All I know is if I get hit in the wrong place, I'm just gonna fly off the stage. If I try and pull that off and I don't know what I'm doing, more likely than not, we just fly off the stage. maybe the bird can get off of me. Alright, there we go. Back, boost. Not that I want to do that, but anyways. Sure. Not as good as the previous train section, but I'll still take it. We'll still play that. Just let me on up, okay? Let me on up, okay? Up flame, please. It's not that hard. Yeah, I did lose a bit too much time to just not have to wait for an extra, like, change of the wind. Gotta wait on that, like, pattern to change one more time. Off the wall, maybe? Wish I had a little bit more ninpo than this, but that, we still gotta try. Still gotta try, though. Okay, I guess that's gonna work, too. I suppose that will also work. Bird, don't. Don't you dare. Good boost. And up we go. Wait, what? Whoops. I'll still clean it up nicely enough. I had to do like 2 slashes with the sword, but I'll still clean it up. Still clean that up. Just so it stops pestering me. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, we're probably dead. Oh, we're not dead. But we're missing a scroll now. I'll just find that. First things first, I gotta actually move. But first things first, before that, I actually have to move, you know. Yeah, pretty sure I know... Okay, I'm on something else now. Pretty sure I know where to just get a backup scroll. Now I gotta just, you know, do it. Yeah, the backup is there. And that's the backup. Bird, get off. Bird. And I will not get off. I'll have to just only settle for using 4 shurikens, 4 swag stars. And then from there, surely it can't be that bad, right? It wasn't that much slower than just doing the whole thing with swag stars. Not that much slower. And now we just kind of go here. Yeah, I said we kind of go, you know? I said we just kind of go. Bird off. And that was annoying. Still making good time here, despite some of the obvious mistakes. Even with some of the obvious mistakes, I'm still making good time, I believe. Question is, can we just keep up with that, making a good time? Oh, never mind. Well, I had an idea, and now I don't got it anymore. Because I don't even know what the fuck happened. Apparently, I didn't actually want to jump. Apparently, I didn't actually want to jump like I'm supposed to. Apparently, I wasn't interested in jumping right now. Apparently, not very interested in jumping. Apparently, we don't want to jump sometimes. Where's my clone? Let's just get the backup clone and try and work with that. Yeah, apparently sometimes I just don't want to jump even when I should be. And it gets even worse. And it just gets worse. And it just gets worse. Still. I'm this close to resetting. I'm resetting. That was just ridiculous. I press the jump button, it doesn't go through. That was ridiculous. I jumped and it didn't go through. Must have pressed that like a frame late or something. Must have literally pressed that shit down a frame late. The input did not go through and it got me killed. Must have been literally a frame late or something stupid like that. Like something stupid. Must have been something ridiculous like that. One more hit, maybe. There we go. Okay, now I gotta get back to, like, Act 5 again with the same or a very similar sort of pace that I had. Could still probably be a few seconds faster, but yeah, no major mistakes up to that point, and then I don't even know how I've just completely failed to jump there. Don't even know how. I literally just couldn't jump. And now there's a bird. And there's a bat there too. Anyways. Off the wall, maybe? And then I'm gonna get hit again. Nope. And I'm just gonna keep getting back boosts. I'm just gonna keep getting boosted, like, the wrong direction exactly. Oh, okay. If I can't, I'm dead. If I can't get on the ladder, I'm dead. And I'm dead. Yeah, and I'm dead. And I can't get on the ladder, and thus I am dead. Missed the ladder, so yeah, that just kills us. Straight up. That just kills us straight up. Off the wall, maybe. Why do they do that? I have no idea. Why do they do that? Don't know why I did that either. Actually, I have no idea. Or that. Or that either. How many backwards knockbacks did I take? I must have taken at least like 4 of them or something like stupid like that. Must have taken at least like 4 of them somehow. Probably at least like 4 or something crazy like that. That's gonna push me back. That's gonna push me back. Oh, that's also... Okay, everything's gonna push me back. You two? Yeah, you two. Apparently you two. Okay, this time, get on the ladder and stay there, and then we'll be fine. I was at least actually clearing at that time. Maybe go? I guess now we will. This is the part where I get stuck, right? Oh, never mind. I thought for a second that was going to be, again, the part where I get stuck. Thought that was going to be the part with all the random knockbacks for no good reason. I fell through the floor. Trying to just get away from the guy behind me, and I just, you know, fell through the floor. Apparently I can't grab something that is right in front of me. Apparently I just am physically incapable of... Apparently I am physically incapable of doing that. Apparently I'm incapable of doing it, for some reason. I think I'm gonna need an extra clone somewhere. I'll just go the long way to get my extra clone back. That I should have, but I died again in the usual place. Had to literally die once again in the usual spot that I die in. You know, just the usual place that kills me. This time it's just walking off the ledge by mistake. And falling into a hole that way. Yeah, just the usual place. Can I stop going backwards or no? I know I'm not asking. I know I'm not asking for too much. But can we just stop going backwards, please? I'm not asking for much. Oh, never mind. Forget I asked. Alright. We're trying this. We're trying. We are trying. Sure. I guess so. Just because I want that bird to get off of me immediately. Because I want nothing to do with it. Anyways. Can I move or can I not move? There we go. Good enough. Again, I'm being forced to do that, like, with also some sword slashes, not just swag stars. Again, that is gonna be fine. I'm gonna do it just fine, apparently. This is gonna be the annoying part, right? That's gonna be the part where I actually die for some stupid-ass reason. I always gotta find something new, I swear. And then that's gonna be there? I don't know, I always gotta find something new. Feels like I always have to find something. No exceptions, I gotta find something always, no exceptions. Bird is not getting off of me. Now it's off me. Feels like I always gotta find something, no exceptions. Gotta find a new place to die every time, apparently. No matter what. Well, I got all my clones back at least. What if I just would lose them all again and die to another stupid thing that usually doesn't kill me? Then what? What if I find another stupid way to die that I shouldn't be dying to? What if? Then what? Anyways. Can we at least, I don't know, get a move on here? At least this Ashtar fight is gonna go exactly according to plan. Yeah, at least that goes according to plan, but still. I'm like, what? 20 seconds in the hole from one silly death? hopefully no more than that. I really hope no more than that. Because how am I supposed to get a personal best if I just keep taking stupid deaths? Like, how can I actually do it? Apparently we're just gonna not need the 1-up. If I can just hold on to a bunch of Ninpo and my up flame at a lot of health, nothing to worry about. We'll be fine. If I can hold on to it all, we'll be fine. Maybe I can't, because look at everything that's spawning. Look at it all. Okay, boost me directly into the arena. I don't mind. That I don't mind. Alright, so they're already dead. Let's just see what I can do with this. I know it's definitely not my best, but let's see what I can do with it. Apparently a whole lot of nothing so far. Apparently so far a whole lot of nothing. Okay, at least get those guys off me so I can safely proceed now. At least, I don't know, do that. I'm trying to get unstuck here. Again. So that's coming back at me. Trying to come back at me, I see. Don't get hit, maybe? Okay, we didn't get hit, at least. Okay, I need to get unstuck from the walls. There we go. Got unstuck from the walls, at least. Got unstuck. At least I'm gonna damage boost in the correct direction, so it's not all bad. Let it go, and then up we go. Maybe. Go now. Grab that. Go. Alright, this time, just don't try anything funny. Just go. This time, don't even bother doing anything funny. Can I heal or can I not heal? Bird, off. We're dead. Oh, we're not dead. Oh, we're actually not gonna fall. Nice. Oh, we're not dead. Alright, we're not dead. Go! And let's hope for the best with that much Ninpo. $26 left to do as I please on the last 2 bosses. I was hoping for more. I should still have enough. Both Ninpo and health, I should still have enough. It's still gonna be a sub 14. It's still a sub 14. I know I found a stupid place to die and whatnot, but I still got something under 14 minutes. Regardless. I'll probably just spend more time at this point. I want to just, like, do it tomorrow. Continue to solve Bubble Bobble Part 2. Continue to solve that, and then decide which of the 4 goals I have not yet completed I'm going on to next. So we have to pick between Ikari 3, Adventure Island 4, Star Wars Empire Strikes Back, and Bomberman 2. More likely than not, I'll just decide if I die roll again. So yeah, that's it for tonight. Because we're on like what? Yeah, day 14 of practice. On the bright side, we still have like all of next week. That is like when I get home from work. That is, we have all of next week to continue learning the 4 games. But even then, I want to get that done in such a way that I at least have a few days next week to just go over the games that I learned how to do earlier in this big 20 marathon practice session. Let's just say, yeah, I definitely want to have a few extra days to go over the games I learned how to do earlier. To de-rust those.